Hey folks, welcome to another action-packed week here at 3B Outdoors. Man, have we got some great hunts, 4 hunts on one show. First, we're going to Tennessee with Clayton and Randy McDavid as they try to outsmart one of those big old Tennessee gobblers. Then, we're back in Tennessee with Dustin Coats and myself. We're trying to double up in a double bull blind. Then we're going to jump into a tree with Randy and Tanner McDavid as they're on a little doe patrol. Last, we're going to Kentucky with Mr. Lionel Green. We're going to see if he can put his tag on one of those big old bluegrass bucks. Thanks so much for being with us this week. I'm Freddie Neeley, and welcome to 3B Outdoors.
This one out here might have a little more pull. What a beast of a smallmouth.
Look at that. You don't get no better than this, guys.
Yes.
Yes, sir. We're here in Ohio. Yes, sir.
It all happened so fast.
Boom. That just happened.
You won't catch anything like this out on the water.
3B Outdoors is brought to you by Visit Kingsport, Tennessee.
Well, we're in Southwest Virginia. Trying to get it done again this morning. A friend of ours said he saw a bird come into this area of the woods yesterday afternoon late. So we come in here this morning and set a blind up. And we heard him gobble way down deep in this holler right here. And we've called to him 2 or 3 times and he won't even answer us now. We brought the side-by-side up here. And it may have him all wadded up this morning. Anyway, he never answered us. But about all we can do right now is sit here a few minutes and see what happens. We got a decoy spread up. We got woodhaven calls ready to go. But let's just wait up and see what happens. We're gonna try to wait him out. I tell you, when a plan comes together, that old big Woodhaven collie, I'm telling you what, that bird, we couldn't do a thing with him this morning.
He didn't like to gobble.
No, he didn't want to gobble. He flew off away from us, plumb down the other end of the a whole different ridge and set up, started gobbling and raising Cain. But just every once in a while, I mean, he could barely hear us. We could barely hear him. When he finally did, Fess got on that real hen Woodhaven box call, and I got on the mouth call here, and we hammered him for a little while, and then we just shut it off. We said, well, he knows where we're at, so we're going to wait on him, see what he's going to do. Next time we heard him, he'd come up the ridge into another gap, gobble one time, so we hammered him again and just shut it off. And we both looked at each other and said, we'll give him 30 minutes and see what he's going to do. And old Fess looks up and sees him coming down through a sagebrush field, got his britches pulled up, running down through that sagebrush field. Got him coming through that all the way down through the field there, come over here, jumps on our hen, starts wiring him out, and sealed the deal right there. Let's go out here and get a tag on him and see if we can find you one, brother.
All right. This portion of 3B Outdoors is brought to you by these fine companies.
Here in Northeast Tennessee, the mountains have a story to tell. An exciting account of outdoor adventure, full of fishermen's tales from our finest rivers and lakes. A genuine page-turner, brimming with places to retreat, play, relax. Sure to leave you wanting more. Come and write your own chapter in this mountain tale.
I've got a food plot to put in, I've got trees to take down, and this is the perfect machine to do it.
You can't have it. You had it last week. And besides that, I'm building me a private boat ramp down on the river where I can get to my secret fishing spot. And
Guys, y'all need to settle down. Quit fighting over it. I got plenty of equipment.
Hi, I'm Chris Dedrick with Mill Creek Construction, proud sponsor of 3B Outdoors.
Freddie, what I'd like to do, shoot this apple off your head.
Chris, no doubt you can hit it, but it ain't gonna happen.
Have you been injured due to someone else's negligence? Do you know your time to file a claim is limited by law? For a free injury case evaluation, call 423-896-1974. Jim Williams and Associates, attorneys at law.
whether you're spending the day running around at 70 miles an hour in a high-powered bass boat, fishing a competitive stress-filled tournament, or just enjoying a day on the lake, you can never have enough Dr. Enough.
Check us out on the internet at 3boutdoors.com, plus YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
I tell you what, that's a big old gobbler. He's sitting on this hen down here. He didn't even wiggle when he hit the ground. Man, what a bird. I used to say it should be against the law for me and Fess to hunt together. We're living true. Oh, good grief, what a bird. Yeah, good bird. Look there. Look here, old Susie Q right there.
So that's what
a
he
big
was
bird.
after. Is he after that hen?
That's a 20-pounder. Yeah, he is after old Susie Q here. He's after a hen turkey. And he just jumped, he didn't pay him no attention at all. Good grief, Fess, that's another 20-pounder or better.
Good.
Good spurs, good beard, big turkey. All right, brother. Another day in paradise, ain't it? You know what, I tell you what, we've been running these things for probably 45 years or so, and it just never ceases to amaze me how much fun it is. It just brings back the kid in you every time we hear one gobble, don't it? Man.
Such a majestic bird.
And we had to be more patient with this bird. He didn't want to say a lot.
He kind of acted like he might have been shot at before, didn't he?
I believe he's a big old mature bird, and I believe he'd played this game before.
He didn't pay this Jake no mind at all. He come in and looked him over and said, this ain't gonna happen. So, but hey.
Let's go find another one.
Let's go find another. It's early yet. We might get fast on the gun. He run the camera this morning. So my time, run that camera.
That's all right. I'm gonna kill him right. All right, here we go. Put the camera on it. Put the camera on it. Okay. Shoot you one. You better hurry. Awesome. It don't get much better than that. It's according to what season it is, which one I like best. If it's turkey season, I like turkey best. If it's deer season, I like deer season. But like I said, me and Fitz come down here yesterday. We seen these birds. It was raining. We was going to come in here and hunt a little bit, but they was already out in the field. So we made a plan. We was going to go get a blind. We'd come back a little later. We'd set it up. We get back down there and set it up. And what's the chance of these turkeys flying right back into this field this morning? But me and Big D, the big bird, I don't know where he come from. I didn't hear him this morning, did you, Dustin?
No.
But he come from over top. The other ones flew over. And man, it just happened. It don't get no better than that. Give me something, Big D. I'm gonna call Fizz.
What did I tell you? I told you.
I know.
Well, we're together.
Something happens. Let's call Fizz. Let's call Fizz.
Hello?
What you doing, Uncle Fizz? Yeah, boy.
But did he come in wanting to fight or what?
Well, kinda, sorta. There's two laying out here.
Are they really?
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I didn't think they'd be back out here.
Well, my goodness.
Well, how many times do you see turkey in the field that they don't come back for a while?
Well, those right there, you can just tell that's where they wanted to be.
Yeah, you're exactly right. All right, I'm gonna get off here and go out here and get my turkey and send you some pictures.
All right.
See you, bye. Is the finished product. Buddy, thank you.
Hey,
you know,
that's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about. We came in here, like I said, came in here yesterday, set this blind up. We knowed there was some birds in here. And just about any time me and Big D's together, something bites the dust.
But you know one thing is, it ain't necessarily, don't get me wrong, everybody wants to kill big spurs, big beard, but just the way it works out, hey, trophy to me, boy, and it's going to eat just the same.
Well, guys, thanks for being with us, and we hope you enjoyed the show. Stay tuned for more 3B Outdoors.
This portion of 3B Outdoors is brought to you by these fine companies.
In Northeast Tennessee, you live the mountains, live the music, live the sizzle of local flavor, live the heart of its people, live the adventure at every turn, while you retreat, play, relax. When you visit Kingsport, you live Kingsport.
At Mercury, we invested more than 844,419 hours of engineering manpower, so you can enjoy hours and hours of untapped horsepower. So buckle up and hold on tight. Introducing the all-new V6 Mercury Pro XS. Light, quick, efficient. Mercury, go boldly.
3B Outdoors is stoked to announce a new partnership with Dwayne Wilson, owner of Dixie Custom Rods and Tackle. He builds truly custom rods at an affordable price for any style and action up to the 9-foot, 9-inch ledge rocket. For an amazing combination, add one of his new reels to a custom rod. Dwayne's tungsten jigs and weights, the Mega Flash and Dixie Triple Threat umbrella style rigs are proven fish catching machines. Dwayne might even build you one just like the one I use, a 7-foot, 4-inch medium action tight lining rod that is totally out of this world.
Luminox are brighter, more durable, and with replaceable batteries, the longest lasting compound and crossbow lighted nocks on the market, period. When your moment of truth comes, rely on the only lighted knock trusted by the best. Luminox. Light 'em up at luminox.com.
Hey folks, on this week's show, I'm hunting with my son Tanner. It's such a privilege. We don't get to do this very often because of our busy schedules, and I'm sure some of you guys understand that, but it's such a blessing to be able to hunt with him. We're hunting with rifles, and you know what? It's opening doe day. So there's a good chance some back straps and a bunch of venison will be handy by the end of the day because Tanner's a really good shot with a gun. It's real early in the morning, just breaking light. We're trying to get situated in a tree and we hear a deer coming. Well, I had my opportunities to kill here in Southwest Virginia, but when the cameraman could see it, I couldn't shoot. When I could shoot, he couldn't see it. That's okay. Hey, let's go check out Tanner's big doe, see what it looks like.
Well, folks, here's the results of a great morning. You know, we were wanting a good doe here. Was needed for our wild game dinner for next year and getting stuff prepared for it. You know, Lord's just provided for us this morning.
Hey guys, it's September the 6th. We're right here in Kentucky again, trying to get her done. Man, this morning's been intense, I tell you. I couldn't even get my camera set up. My bow was on the ground. I I had deer all around me. They was does, but I had deer. It's a pretty good morning being that it's a full moon. So we're sitting back trying to get her done. We're going to keep the talking down to the minimum because I still think these deer are not very far away. And we're waiting on a particular buck I got on camera back here. I call him photogenic because he likes the camera. He likes to be seen on camera, but not this camera for some reason while I'm back here hunting. He's on my trail camera. So he was in here yesterday morning at weird times. He was in here like from 9:30, then he come back at 11, then he come back again at 12:30, somewhere around in there. Then he was back again at 1:30. So it's pretty cool this morning. It started out, this morning is like 49 degrees. And we're going to sit here a little while, just like it was the rut. We're going to sit here and see what happens just because the full moon's out. We're just going to see if that midday thing is going to work or not. So you kick back. I know I'm babbling, but kick back and see what we're going to do here. So you're watching 3B Outdoors. I'm on the hunt.
This portion of 3B Outdoors is brought to you by these fine companies.
Have you been charged with a crime? Do you know your constitutional rights? For a free criminal defense consultation with an experienced Tennessee, Virginia criminal defense attorney, call 423-217-4685. Jim Williams and Associates, Attorneys at Law.
Well, this turkey hunting's way overrated. Let's go down Kearney's and get us some of that roasted chicken.
You know what Mike says, 7 days without chicken makes 1 week. Let's go.
On a good home-cooked meal, come to Lynn Garden Restaurant in Kingsport. You won't be disappointed.
And here's your proof. I've got a food plot to put in, I've got trees to take down, and this is the perfect machine to do it.
You can't have it. You had it last week. And besides that, I'm building me a private boat ramp down on the river where I can get to my secret fishing spot.
Guys, y'all need to settle down. Quit fighting over it. I got plenty of equipment. Hi, I'm Chris Dedrick with Mill Creek Construction, proud sponsor of 3B Outdoors. Freddie, what I'd like to do, shoot this apple off your head.
Chris, no doubt you can hit it, but it ain't gonna happen.
Here in Northeast Tennessee, the mountains have a story to tell. An exciting account of outdoor adventure, full of fishermen's tales from our finest rivers and lakes. A genuine page-turner, brimming with places to retreat, play, relax. Sure to leave you wanting more. Come and write your own chapter in this mountain tale.
Check us out on the internet at 3boutdoors.com, plus YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Yeah. I think I just smoked a buck that I come in here to hunt, folks. He's been missing. He's been missing for like 2 weeks. He just went out to get to shed his his velvet, I think. He's been missing. I got up in this tree stand. I took off work today. I just got up in here off the top of my head. I said, I'm going in here. The wind is marginal. But I tell you what, we got her done. I don't know. It looked like a good hit, but we're gonna set up here and see if we can't, we're gonna set up here and give him some time. I mean, he took off. He went that way. I couldn't hardly follow him because I'm self-filming this morning and ooh. Man, if you don't do this stuff right here, I tell you what, man, I can't get enough of it. Can't get enough of it. Let me get myself together here and we'll get right back here with you folks. You're watching 3B Outdoors.
Say, we gave this deer some time. Enough time to lay down. You know what they say, when in doubt, back out. Jeff, look right there. Look right there, boys.
Is he there?
Yeah, boy, he's right here. Looky here, boys. Yes, sir. It might be my best deer yet, Jeff. How about that?
He's nice.
Shoot, yeah. My goodness gracious. Shoot, yeah, I want to give a big shout out to Jeff Gully for coming out here and helping me. Nick come out here and helped us too. If it wasn't for them, I couldn't have got him out here by myself, folks. So.
I'm gonna pan back and show you Nick real quick.
How you doing, everybody?
He's been behind a lot of deer that we kill. He hangs a lot of stands for us. And we appreciate it, Nick.
No problem. Matthews bows, raised broadheads, and the infamous nose jammer. Like I said, the wind was kind of marginal today, and we used that nose jammer, man. I'm telling you, if you haven't used this right here is some good stuff. Real good stuff.
Put the gully crank to him every
That's
year,
right.
year after year.
Yep. If you haven't tried it, you need to get a hold of this guy right here. He can hook you up on some cranks them right in.
Good job, Lionel.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
That's right. We love it when a plan comes together.
Wow, I told you it was action-packed. 4 hunts in 30 minutes. Well, that's action. How about Fess and Clayton on that big bird in Tennessee? There's nothing better than hunting with your brother. Then Dustin and I doubling up on those big birds? Well, seems like a lot of that's been happening lately. Next, Tanner and Fess doing a little doe patrol. You know, when you get to hunt with your family, especially your son, well, they just ain't nothing much better than that. Last, Lionel Green shows you persistence does pay off. Getting those pictures all day long, sometimes you have to set just a little bit longer to get the big ones. Well, we're out of time again this week, folks. Join us again next week when Nathan will have you somewhere on the water. Thanks so much for being with us. I'm Freddie Neeley, and you've been watching 3B Outdoors TV.
We wake up in the morning before the rising sun. Load up boats, rods and reels, bows and our guns. We're Team 3B, gonna have